Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have successfully secured our admin login and today we are going into the heart of the management system, the admin home page. In this video, I'll show you how to build a powerful data-driven dashboard that gives you a complete summarized report of your marketplace. A great admin panel is not just about buttons. It is about insight. As an administrator, you need to know exactly how many users are active, which products are trending, and how much revenue you have generated, all in a single glance. Today, we are going to program a dynamic dashboard using PHP, MySQL, Ajax, and JavaScript that pulls real-time statistics that displays them in a professional, responsive layout. Now let's dive into our website. This is our admin dashboard. The top section represents the health of the business. The backend doesn't just show these numbers, it calculates them on the fly. The server runs a count of every unique ID in the user table that suggests the backend is also comparing current month total against the previous month to show growth trend. The count only the item in the product table where the status is set to active or live. And this is the most critical process. The backend sums up the total amount column for the order table, but only for transaction marked as completed or paid. A simple count of every entry in the order table to show the value of sales. The horizontal bar chart on the left are the result of data grouping. The backend looks at all successful orders and groups them by the product category. It calculates the percentage of total sales each category holds. For example, cost taken up 17.5% means the backend divided category sales divided by total sales and multiplied by 100. This tells the admin exactly which department is making the most money. The empty graph on the right is designed for temporal processing. The backend is set up to query the database for the sales total grouped by the month of the created at timestamp. Even though the graph is currently empty, the processing logic is read to feed an array of 12 numbers into a charting library like chart.js or like that draw the trend line. And the table at the bottom is the result of a relation SQL join. You can see the table recent transaction. You can see order ID, buyer name, product, amount and status and date. By clicking this view all so this is the final output of our admin dashboard homepage. Now let's dive into our code. This is our admin dashboard.php file. Before we touch any data, we must ensure the person is an authorized admin. The code checks $session admin logged in. If this key is not found, it immediately redirects admin login.php file. This ensures that even if someone knows the URL to your dashboard, they can't see you without logging in. We use aggregation to turn thousands of database rows into single powerful numbers. Count logic. Instead of fetching all user data, we use count. This asks the database to simply count the rows in the user product and order tables. It is lightning fast even with millions of records. We use sum total amount on the order table to calculate total earnings. To show a detailed recent transaction list, we have to look across 3 different tables at once. An order record usually only contains IDs. By using join, we link the order table with the user table and the product table. We use order by created at DESE limit 5. This ensures the admin only sees the 5 most recent sales, keeping the dashboard clean and the query efficient. We don't just show numbers. We show the story behind the sales using progress bar. The $ cart sales query is the brain here. It uses left join to connect categories to products and then to orders. By using group by c.id, it calculates the total revenue for each specific category instantly. In PHP, we calculate the percentage $cat total divided by $total earnings and multiplied by 100. This number is then injected directly into a Tailwind style with attribute to visual grow the blue bar. You don't always need a heavy library like chart.js to show trend. We iterate through a $months array. For each month, we calculate a height $h. In a real scenario, this $h would come from your monthly revenue data. By using items end on the container, we ensure all the bars grow from the bottom up just like real financial chart. Notice the group hover H full class. This creates a beautiful animation where the dark blue bar rises inside the light blue bar when the admin hovers over a specific month. Relational transaction table. This table is the result of connecting 3 different database worlds. Using the $recent orders object we fetched earlier, the PHP while loop generates a new TR for every transaction. It maps the buyer's name, the product title, and the formatted amount perfectly. And we use number format for the price and data MJ and Y for the timestamp. This turns raw database values into professional business data. The header. This uses sticky. This ensures that while the admin scrolls through long list of transactions, the database overview and the current time remain visible at the top. At the bottom of the sidebar, we inject $session admin fname. This personalizes the experience, showing the admin that they are officially in control of the system. And that is the deep programming breakdown of our Skillshop admin dashboard. We have successfully turned raw database rows into an interactive, visual summarized report that any business owner would love to use. So this is the end of today's video. Thank you very much for joining with me, and I'll see you again with another video. So goodbye all and have a nice day.